Hello, this is Coffee Cup Games, and welcome back to part 12 of Hollow Knight. Fun fact, I remember nothing about what I said I was going to do. But let me look around. Oh yeah, we can try fighting Hornet. Might have said I was going to do that. Wait. First, free soul. But if any of y'all play Roblox, I advise you to play the SCP-308 IKEA game. That is all. But, nah. Anyway, there's one area I would like to go before doing anything in the Coliseum of Fools. Very good reason behind it. Never know if this thing's recording. That's mostly because I don't ever check if it's recording. But then I also I hit the start recording button at least 3 times during the recording. And when I pause the recording, I hit the unpause recording button several times. Let's see if I can remember what Hornet is. Yeah, Primal Asphids. So it's down here. Big 40 dude. Just real quick. I know Hornet is in this way, well, actually no she is. Oh yes, no bullet drop. Oh yes, I didn't know that, ah yes, here she is. I didn't know that, breathe. I didn't know that projectiles didn't have drop in this game. That's, good to know. Wanderer's Journal. You know I'm gonna have shaman stuff. Yes. No, I prefer not to be one-shotted. No, let's do this. We'll try to keep healing to a minimum. That upward spell type that I keep talking about would be amazing to have, but hey, I can't remember anything. Oh, hey, Hornet. Hey, Team Cherry for stopping my sprint. So you pursue the deeper truth? It isn't a one the weak could bear. Ah, the air conditioning turned on. Prove yourself ready to face it. I will not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I'll feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. It's basically the same fight, but she gets a few extra attacks, specifically a parry, and I'll let her do the other ones. It's just generally better. Ah. And that's the other one. You can just knock these out of the way or hack into her. Most notable about Silksong, which is going to be the sequel to this game, she does get a tool that gives an attack like this because you play as Hornet in the sequel. Oh, one thing about is don't let it get too overcrowded. But, I'm gonna actually, no. So, back out of combat mode, but, I'm gonna actually try looking it up real quick. Like, go to the wiki and stuff. I'm gonna pause it real quick and be right. Okay, I figured it out. Oh, and I'm actually gonna check if the recording is running. Oh yes, it is running. But, okay, I figured out where it is, based on the wiki. But first, obviously, let me pick up the shade. It's somewhere in, has miniature stroke, Fog Canyon. Luckily, yet again, like some bosses, Hornet has the self-decency to move your shade over here. Because this spell will start slowly breaking the game. And then once we get the, you know, burnt version of it, there's no stopping us. Let's check where I am and just get to the nearest stag station, go to the Queen station, and then work from there. And I'm gonna look at the map long enough to see that's there, not its exact location. Well, the only thing I can tell you about its location is that it exists in that area, and that's about it. All I know is that it is in the Fog Canyon, and yet again, we'll be mapping blind since, you know, there ain't a map. I'll just have to go down every hallway. Sorry, I wasn't expecting an immediate vibe checked by a stalactite. That's kind of rare. But I think, you know what? I can go pick up a nail art real quick. You know, by the way, these are the giant ones I were talking about. Okay. This is a dummy. Stronger, brothers. You can't break it or anything. It's just a training dummy. You get 800 geo. I have a good reason behind it. And since I literally have a bench right there. No, I would check the price, but I just want to make sure. Worst case scenario, I'll have to hunt down more, but... Brother made tomato, in your lonely home at the top of the world, do you think of me as of an enemy in the future? You will listen. I'll tell you why I chose to tread this path. This is Ordo. How do you find me down here? Down here where the world ends. There's nowhere else to go. Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn nail art. The legendary nail master Oreo. It's a law of the great nail sage. I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law prevents me from extracting payment for my time. If you wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. Okay, I don't have enough Geo. Those who do not share those strengths will never learn. My master used to say that. Substitute Geo for strength and you'll have views on the matter. Be gone. Yeah. Luckily we're literally 8 Geo short. Annoyingly these enemies give 30. Yes, I do realize my shade would be within this room, leaving this the closest to shade to death location. No, the traveler? Will you pay the price acting, or will you leave this place unenlightened? Bro. Croissant? Master the dash slash. Hold X to conjure an intermediate meal. Release the button while dashing and perform the dash slash. You can't get to this area without dashing. I must say you're an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst becomes stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I've taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude. Wrong one. You may not believe it, but that's the wrong action again. It's kind of like the Great Slash, except no forward momentum dip. By golly, I'm not testing it against them. Let me check on something. Nothing but my refrigerator making ice, apparently. I'm mostly avoiding the enemies because not even I want to deal with them, and I've been doing stupid crap, like not avoiding enemies. Or avoiding enemies, actually, for that matter. Nice. Even though I know the recording is going, I don't trust the fact that the recording is going. Okay, it is. Back into the City of Tears, because that's the nearest stag station. Well, at least think it is. What is actually over here? Oh. What? Whack. Ah yes, Conifer's still here, because Conifer's still here. I'm just messing around. I wish that one wasn't the respawning one. Luckily, since the stag station's so close, I don't have to worry about healing. I hate that I explore that I can hear things. I hate the fact that I hear things sometimes. I suspect I know how I got to the Kingdom's Edge. Ah yes, Queen's Station. Go through glorified smoke machine land. Oh, by the way, on the Hollow Knight subreddit, don't ask how I know this, there's people trying to translate the signs, you know, in Hollow Knight, like, the ones all over the place. Like these! Something to do with stag stations, of course. I can translate incredibly little of it, and it'd be basically pointless to bring up.
Just you, Geo.
Yes, it's a good point to give someone money even though I don't trust them. Murder Bill, the banker. Yeah, I'll still say. You won't. Oh yeah, might as well dream all these guys. They must have important thoughts for Jellyfish. If this was a first-person game, a third-person game, I would face the character's face into the camera, but it's not. Just imagine that. More. No. Yeah. And it's all the thoughts Jellyfish have, really. Oh yeah, no map, okay. Yes, no map. Don't ever speak the word to me, though. Oh yes, here it is. No, I just remember this part from memory. It's not because of the map, I promise you. Wait, no, this is... Is this the area? Oh no, I'm having a stroke again, and welcome to the Queen's Gardens. Guess who's the Guardians for? It's for the Queen. If you knew me, Spiky, yeah, we're not getting that, apparently. Because I'm terrible at finding places. Luckily, I can easily get to Conifer here. Hmm? Oh, yes. The Shade Gate. One thing that I often forget about. Oh! I found where we're supposed to go! Take a guess, it's on the other side of the Shade Gate. So using my, spatial awareness, I'll just have to open this shortcut. Okay. I didn't expect to be that big brained by accident, but yeah, I accidentally went the right way, because this is the fog game. Okay. I guess that's a thing. Like, I was aware that there was a way here, and this is the path I usually take, but I just, you know, skip that out. Because the only way to get from the Queen's Garden via that room is with a special item to increase mobility, of course. There's only 3 Shade Gates in the whole game. Okay, let's get, you know... this acid hot tub. Oh look, this looks like a shaman area. Oh look, it is. The overgrown mound. Oh, we haven't fought those dashing mosquito guys in a while, so that feels good. Recording's at 30 minutes, just tell them that. Oh, it's even better that they're doing a creature rush or just a wave. Oh, that's real satisfying. So satisfying at times, it's like, oh yeah, it is. Nice. Hear me. Okay, bro. Ah yes, 1/2 of breaking the game. Well, might as well be. Actually, it's 2/3 because I have the Shaman Stone on me. Howling Rafts. Upward Soul Tag, use Soul, you know. It's not that bad. I mean, powerful, but still. It's good for any enemy that has the upward momentum. Is that Glorb yet? I genuinely don't remember. Oh yes. It would have been useful against Glorb and a lot of Dream bosses. Actually one boss, using the upgrade form of the Shriek, can be defeated in about 10 seconds, and he's one of the harder bosses in the game, funnily enough. So, it's like, okay then, and you don't even need to beat a lot of the game. You know, the Soul Orb we picked up, you just need 2 of them. So, 1 extra, although 3 makes it easier, a full soul bar, and just go a whole bunch of times. Because you can chain those up real good. I guess we're going to the Queen's Garden, real quick, just detour. Because there is a stag station here. I hope. No, I'm kidding, I know there is. Convenient. Ah, mantises. That's the stag station up here. We have to take the long way around. entirely worth it. Remember, you might not remember this, I might have pointed out, I might have not pointed out, I might be pulling crap out of my rear, but, where's the word to put it? But, in the, room that the, Mantis Lords are at, there's 3 chairs, with the 4th one being broken. Now, if you're wondering what happened to them, the 4th one, they moved to the Queen's Gardens, funnily enough. They were kicked out of the, Mantis tribe for a very good reason. No, I'm not telling you that reason. Maybe later. Maybe it will. Well, screw you too. Yeah, come in. Come in my delicious poison cloud. It tastes like candy. Oh yes, conifer and a bench. Probably costs money. Where are you, conifer? There you are, conifer. Wait. Cordal, Ferna, Autopot. Isn't this the most intriguing place? So many discoveries waiting to be made. We're about to set off ourselves, although we can't seem to which way to head. It's led to something arguing between us. We really should stop squabbling about petty things. Remember, the dead don't know that they're dead. Have you heard of Hollowness Queen? Apparently, the gardens were once her retreat. Now, some vicious types are crawling over this place and the plants have grown wild. Inhospitable as it is, I've enjoyed my travels here. Care to see my efforts? Not sure. I'll let you see a map of the area. Yeah. Although, yeah, if you don't got any maps of the local area, it's funny. By the way, behind me is a giant statue of the king. Like the king idols, which I might have on me. Oh, they show up anyway. Okay. Yeah, so, that's what the king looks like. Twice over. No, people usually don't have statues that big of them as either. If they're important, they're they're compensating for something. But the king's actually really small. Like, to be honest, he's probably like, perfectly honest, he's probably like, not to insult the king or anything, twice the knight's height. Yeah, he thought I was going to pull a measurement using those idols. Nah. Damn, I actually know his accurate height-ish. Because you get to see him a few times. Spikes instantly kill enemies. Doesn't happen often, but it is fun. So yeah, that's the joke, people. That's my hilarious sense of humor. Where are we now? Moving forward? That's what I thought. Strange. Is this? Oh. Good. But bad at the same time. It's a little fight area. Some more mantises. You may notice the orange eyes because they drank too much orange juice. They got too much vitamin C in them. But void tendrils are connected to them. That's what's leaking out of them too. Boy. Ah! This one I will. Okay, back to the point. Too long. Spin together. We became as one. Who did he spend too long to with? Usually you don't do a fusion dance and after covered in padding. Bears a symbol of love, the love key. Goes to the Tower of Love, which we haven't seen the door for. Mostly because I'm too lazy to find it. If there's a boss in there, that's all you need to know. There's also like 3 grubs. And a map that helps you find grubs. I think I hear something. As usual, I'm just crazy. Fun fact, there's ways to beat this entire game without the Isthmus tier. Oh yes. Oh. Yet again, another point where I'd face the character in the camera, but I can't. Because let's just pretend I'm doing it by this. Ah yes, there's actually dialogue here and heck even enemies, but corpse of a massive vagabond overcome with infection. Wow, that actually counts. Never mind. Right. This guy would actually have dialogue, but he's just like this blazing bright. But yeah, it's stuff about light. Because, you know how the Mosskin were created by a giant slug that was basically a god? Yeah. They couldn't hear her call, so like, you know, this other religion seems pretty cool. And then they got filled with orange juice. This leads over the, fungal list. We're about to bypass the Mantis fight. Why? Because I like to simulate the intro of Hollow Knight. Welcome to the spookiest area in the game, Deep Nest. Nope, Conifer isn't here. He sold the map for 35 Geo. He's also scared crapless, so he won't whistle. I mean hum. Luckily, I think I know where he is. There's actually a very good reason why I wanted him here. It's because Zote's actually here. Remember when we rescued from Vin's Fly? Imagine that except with spiders. And there's no spiders. He's just caught in a web. I have a strange feeling that he might have actually walked in that web with the way how he acts often. Yes, a corpse dream now. Although be careful with corpses around here. Oh, come on. Nothing. Ow. Something illegal is going on, I don't know what. Come on, where is it? I'm looking for something. Which is a hot spring, one of the few in the game. More choral dialogue to go with the hot spring. Oh, I think I found it. Anyway, okay, 28 minutes in recording in the live, okay. Okay, let's go find Conifer. You can't be too far away. Oh, the tram. Too bad we don't go to the tram passes in Deep Nest. No, it's not for this one, it's for the... There's actually two tram stations here, Oh yeah, the area we won't be going to because, excuse me. Shade Gate. And, yeah, that's it. Just Shade Gate. It's too shady for us to comprehend. Yeah, you know those big guys that are going around? There's one of their corpses. Corpse of the Garapede. Yeah, they get a full filled out entry, although it doesn't show the filled out symbol, it just says you got an entry symbol, so. But they get a full entry. Can't die. That's how the Geo is stored in this area. Yes, you can dream nail them, not right now. No, I don't mean that as you can't, I mean it's a terrible idea. There's some vertical moving ones, and those are pretty good to dream nail, to get dialogue, and then you can also dream nail off them. Ah yes, the AC kicked in. Too bad we don't got a tram pass to see where this goes. Well, then that means we gotta go backwards. And goodness for legs. What do we do without them? But what's up here? Because I'm genuinely interested. Genuine interest. Oh, is it this room? It's this room. My favorite. So you just gotta, you know. Yeah, you can technically go do it off the spikes, but you need the slight bonus height. And spikes, oh, those aren't spikes, they're living creatures. So you can't even, well, there might as well be thorns. Oh my god, the money. On the top. Those are living creatures, so you can't even nail off them, but thankfully, if you get stuck on one of those, some of these areas, you can actually nail off them. Sneak. Maybe later. Maybe later. What program now? Illegal. Be careful with corpses, they're a bit dangerous at times. Ah yes, spiders. My favorite. But there was actually another kingdom, yeah, because, you know, Halnest didn't take over the entirety of the underground area. So we know about the Mosskin, which accepted the Pale King's rule. The Fools, who seemed to just ignore it. The Mantises, which didn't like it, but they protected Halnest, keeping the Beast of Deepness. There's an area that shouldn't have been doing that, just a bunch of corpses. Obviously, they could technically just enter through, oh, can't see it. If they entered through the Moss Place, and there's a few other areas you can get into here, but whatever. Oh, there's another group that didn't accept the, King's rule. The, Weavers. Spiders, mostly, although what's left of them is... Hey guys, I found Zoe. Fun fact, this is an area where I broke one of the enemies. Not sure rescuing him, because I know where he ends up next. I think I have to go to a different room to even get to him. He'll be there indefinitely, although with the Vengefly he can't actually die. Hence why, oh, I actually rescued him, no matter how annoying he is. There's some dialogue. 50. Oh hey, Claw. Such a bad luck. Those critters are just terrifying. Those scurrying legs and gnashing teeth. 'Tis not the end I ever want to meet. 'Tis not. This whole area is formed of deadly creatures, biting, burning, scratching types. I want to test my strength against them. Now that my Bravo has left me, all I feel tired and sore. Taking what brief rest I can, then I'm off to search of the less terrifying challenge. This is no place to die. Oh yes, memes. Okay. My king, I'm sorry. Okay then. Couldn't be built. This nest rejects us. Yes, the nest of Deepness. They did not accept the king's rule. There's only one tramway that leads into this area, and well, They were fine with that one, but one deeper, well, they didn't like it. Fun fact, this guy can spawn infinite of these. Yes, infinite. Yes, they respawn too. Just keep an eye out for them. No. King sacrificed a great many workers just to build this station to have it never finished. It's disturbing when you think of it, but aren't all things? Luckily, the good thing to come out of this, funnily enough, is actually a tram pass. Yes. Yeah. Actually, getting one would be getting one and using it would be a good point to cut off the episodes, but I don't know if I can get to using it. Because I'm annoying and this is a terrible idea. Psych. It was a great idea. But, tram pass. Because there was like, see tram here. There's a tram between these areas. I think that's all the trams. These trams are only one station. This tram is 3 stations. I can't select Deep Nest because no map, no Trevorrow. Tram pass. A lifetime pass to the tramways connecting parts of Hallownest. These passes cost a huge amount of geo. Required authorization by the king. Yeah. Because like the tram's got like, I was counting like 10 seats. Yeah, sure I should count it, but I wasn't gonna let you. It was saying Dora the Explorer. I'm gonna wait half an hour just to figure out your answers. Somewhere between 4 and 5. I smell like blood. Get back here. You can't relieve the end of the screen. There is no escape. Ah yes, it's a wall. It was built there for a very special purpose. What? I don't know. Yeah, flying conifer. Might as well just deliberately, accidentally, and kind of funnily enough find the stag station in this area, because it does have a stag station in this area. Oh, yes. Gallon. Oh, fellow warrior, out there, I thought I was the only brave and one enough to survive in this foul, forgotten pit. I'm Gladian, the strongest warrior of all of Hallownest. I came to this monstrous place to shred my strength. No doubt you'd like to test yours as well, Yes, you and I are a rare breed. Quite unlike this poor fellow who's fallen before us. This world is not kind to the weak, I fear. Don't tell him, but that's his body. So then, shall we do battle? Test our strength in joyous combat? Yes, I will challenge you as you use one of your limbs as a weapon. You're not allowed to question anything anymore. These are dream bosses. Yes. Although I suspect the sideways attack actually does more damage than the vertical one because of, you know, it's burnt. He also summons more blades as the battle goes on, and I think as he sustains damage. But those blades don't target, they kind of just float around. See, told you. Made it a lot easier. Unbelievable, I'm defeated at last. So this is what it feels like to be bested. Still though, am I strong? Am I not? When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor? He sent me here to test me, didn't he? I knew you'd not forgotten Grave Gallon. I'm ready to join you now, brothers. You and I, let's leave this place together. memories in this kingdom. Quite sad. The body of a fallen warrior. Fun fact, you don't have to fight when you run through this area. You can actually, there's a lifeblood nest somewhere around here, so you can get, like, it's actually 3, it doesn't give you 3, so it's 3 extra hearts you can get before the boss fight. Or, yeah, it is 3. I know, I have like 6 HP. By the way, these were the dead I was talking about. They can get up and just, you know, run around. So, kill 2 minis. Kill 1, you have to kill another. Yes, I'm deliberately making my way to the stack station. These guys, big, annoying, and hard to hit. You either have to clip through them to hit them, or you spell attacks, or, you know, just get over them. They also do double damage. I kind of forgot about that. No, let's leave it alone. Yes, we're getting closer. This area is very long horizontally compared to other areas. There's not too many vertically long areas. Oh yeah, you can't clip through enemies. Careful planning. But are you joking? No, of course. There's also a grub in this area, but it requires going to a different area entirely. Come on, I want to find that stag station. Well, I know where it is. No. Oh, hilarious. The funny part was the amount of money I had. Oh, by the way, this symbol here is the symbol of the Weavers. Just thought you wanted to know. This is a Weaver right here. Notice the red dressing that they have. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. Nah. Neat. Yes, the elevator's out. The distant village. Not friends. They lied. Who lied? Dreamnail dialogue often references events that are very, very long ago. I want to open the stag station up and also have a bench nearby. There is no bench nearby in the stag station by definition, but due to it being a stag station, there's technically a bunch of nearby stations. These spools of wool, or I mean silk, are very important to weavers. They're generally directions, but that Passiold, is it not for that gasoline machine, the tram? I hope you're not thinking of writing that on that grotesque contraption. The thought of a mere machine could attempt what we stags do. False, very false. Infrastructure. Little one, where are we? I've never been to this station. Strange air to it. A strange air of danger to it. Let me take you somewhere safer, quickly. You got any more? Okay. I'm just gonna head off to the resting grounds, get a technically nearby bench, because I want to mess with you guys real quick. It's also called the Distant Village. Yeah, because I got like 11 minutes on the timer. Let's Let's meet her. Let's meet someone. Or something. Elevator. This is a bit weird. Greetings. You are very tired. Sit and rest. We are friends. Come and sit and rest. I don't like that the song is off twang. It's please sit and rest. It's warm and safe. Sit and rest. Welcome. You need rest. Come and sit. Finally, if you do know, they don't have any dialogue, which I found a bit weird. Yes. This area doesn't seem suspicious at... Oh no. No, there is no escape. You can't choose our mothers. Yes. Oh look! We're in the same situation as Zoe. The Beast Den. Of course, there's only one character named the Beast. Hera the Beast. Who are you? Hera. Hera the Beast. Is it a journal? Oh no, it's a seal. What do you gotta say? What's on your head? Rest. Yes. Good idea to take a nap in a spider's web as a bug. No, thankfully some of the bugs are acting blind, so there's that. Although, it's because they're children. Not to insult them or anything. There's a bench somewhere in here and I want to find it. Although if I don't, I know where I'll end up anyway. Yes, the ice machine spooked me. Gotta do a vibe check. Sorry, I just heard something take a lot of damage really fast because of that. Ah, yes, the bench. I think so. Ah, yes. Girl. Their costumes. Who would have thunk? 8 minutes? There's the Hair of the Beast, 80% speedrun time. Go. Oh yeah, you can't clip the enemies, I forgot. Upward. I think that's where it is. Okay. Well, this is enough for now. Go to Coffee Cafe Games. And goodbye until I... Wait, what's key is it again? Tickets end. That would make the most sense. And the recording will end.